At 7, okay, let's leave that age alone. At 11, most people can't wait to be 16. And at 16, most people cannot wait to be 18. At 18, I would say a lot of people are looking forward to 21. Oh, that age of freedom. I am definitely going to achieve everything I want. But trust me when I tell you that I have gone past 25 and I am still looking for that sweet 16 feel people are constantly talking about. So I guess sweet 16 is what I'm looking out for. So I'm halfway there. Well, what gives? Yes, welcome to my podcast, the 31 Block and Still My Folks. Hey! And yes, I am going to be taking you on this journey with me. Trust me, it is going to be super packed and sweet. Yeah, that will pass sweet 16. All right, talking about this podcast, it has been something that has been coming up and going off in my head. I have even attempted it a couple of times, and some of you already know that. So, well, this time we're making it super sweet and straight to the point, where the name of this podcast, like I said, is 31 Block and Still With My Folks. Hey, I'm sorry, every time I say that, it just happens to ring in my head that I need to, yay! So I'm going to try my best to know, yay! All the time. Okay, let's cut that. This is the very first episode, and welcome to my blog. I welcome you all to this podcast. Here I will be talking about a whole lot of things that people my age would normally not talk about. And don't worry, I'm not going to burst anybody's bubbles. I am not going to expose those secrets. Some things you don't want people to know. Don't worry, I'm not going to expose them. Maybe small share, but not a lot. So yeah, let's dive right in. The reason why I started this podcast is so I thought to myself, like, in the whole Nigerian scene, right? I know it also goes beyond Nigeria to some extent, but in the whole Nigerian scene, there are people who have gone beyond the age where they expect to attain certain things they want to attain. 1, they want to have their own house. 2, they want to have a job that pays a specific amount. That is a minimum of a specific amount. And 3, the golden question that people would always ask: when are you getting married? I know that will definitely come up, and don't worry, I am ready, I am prepared. And how it comes, anyway, we will take and go like that. Bass, boost. But trust me, it is going to be fun. I started this because, like I said, a lot of people are in my shoes, and they are not exactly sure how to say certain things, how to air certain views, and how to let certain things be or not be. Yeah? So if you know you're on 31 Blocks and Still With Your Folks, yay! Hop in and let's dive right in and enjoy the flow of the conversations we're going to be having on our 30 episode podcast. Yeah, you heard me. 30 episode podcast. No, that's not my accent. Please stop that. Stop it. All right. Yeah. So what to expect on this podcast? Well, there's going to be a whole lot of talking. Yeah, it's a podcast, so definitely we're going to be talking. There's going to be a whole lot of answers to questions, which definitely you'll have. So now, 31 Block and Still My Folks literally is me turning 31 and still living with my folks. A lot of things, like I said, people are going through in this country, and they will never speak up. They will never say it because, if I talk, they will say, no, only you. Well, no, be only me. So I'm here for all of us together in this podcast. Although it is not a pod, but we are here casting what we have in our minds. Yeah, scratch that. Okay, so we're having a couple of topics, right? 30 different topics to touch on 30 episodes. And yes, is it going to be easy? No. Is it going to be just like a seesaw where we're going to enjoy ourselves all through? Yes, of course, we're going to enjoy ourselves all through. Am I going to have some guests at some point? Yes, I will have some people sharing their views too at some point. And are they going to be paid for sharing their views? No, nobody's paying me to share my view right now. So why would I complain? Okay, I'm not going to say no, but just come share your views. I mean, people want to hear, and you also want to talk. I know it's true, so don't tell me no. At this point, I am going to read out a couple of the topics I have for us for the 30 days, which we are going to be having our podcast. Some of these topics, they will be controversial, like I said, and then people are going to ask questions, and I will have answers. Trust me, I will have answers, because what I do not know, I will ask you, and you will give the answers too. So, at this point, without further ado, the first episode, which is what we are having right now, which is welcome to my blog. The second episode is going to be Mom, I am grown, or am I? The third episode will be bills, chores, and curfews. Oh my god, I know, just don't even say anything yet. And the next is the side eye chronicles. Side eyes, that's eye language that we all understand. Trust me, you never grow older than that. Okay, let's continue. We have the next topic is adulting is a scam. Adulting is a scam. Believe it or not, it is. If they tell you to grow up, say no, refuse to grow up, it is a scam. The next episode here is the black tax. Do you know what black tax is? Just go Google it right now and you find out the meaning. Things I thought I would outgrow. The battle of the remote control. So, what do you even do? Imagine family members asking you that question. They are asking you why, because they are always seeing you at home. Even when you go out to walk, and you come back. As long as you're coming back to sleep in their house, your aunties and uncles will ask you, so what do you even do? That question never gets old. My room is not a storage unit. Landlord wahala versus parents wahala. Soft life versus reality check. How much soft life can you have if you are 31 and still living with your folks? I'll leave it to that. Why is my mom always on speaker? Gang, 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 gang. We must find the answer to that. Emotional support, African Parents Edition. I so love that. Next is your siblings are not your mates. You will find it hard to realize that, but I am sorry, because unfortunately, you will never realize it. Chicken or stop. Midnight phone calls equals bad news. Negotiating freedom like a business deal. When parents become your WhatsApp broadcast group. Oh my god. Tell me you know this one. Let's just continue. Next up, the unsolicited life advice diaries. Not just from relatives, but also from church members, landlord, and the rest. This next one. Why is my mom always praying against bad friends? Sapa Chronicles. It's either you are buying for everybody or you are not buying at all. Relocating to the parlor for fresh air, and you actually know what that fresh air is. You know what that fresh air is. It might not be natural air. It might not be air that is blowing you. Maybe it is air that is blowing into your brain or into your ear. The art of selective deafness. Ooh, we know that a lot. And the final episode, what's next for the block? So, that was the rundown of all of the episodes we're going to be having for That One Block and Still My Folks. Woohoo! Okay, I said I was going to stop that. I'm sorry. No, I don't think I can resist it. So, yes. And how I got to this point, just like I started, people from 11 and then 16 and then 18 and hoping for that big dream of freedom where you no longer have to listen to anybody. But I'm sorry to say this, you will keep listening to somebody. And if you are in our group, if you belong to this block, the block of 31, okay, I'm not going to do that again. The block of, I'm fighting the urge not to do it. Okay, I'm not going to do it again. If you belong to this block, I want to let you know that you are definitely going to have to answer all of these questions. And yeah, for real, we are going to be having a very good time. We are going to enjoy the flow of conversation, and we are definitely going to find answers to the questions we have. And yeah, find a way to catch up and, meet the people in our group and finally find our age mates and not keep pretending that our siblings are our age mates. Till then, I urge you to stay put and remember, this is 31 Blockers. Stay with mine. That's the end of episode 1. And cut!